What's going on, Renegades? So every product that I'm about to get into, you can find in a link in the description. So I'm gonna start by showing you the center of all of this. This is the dry fire target system made by Bullet Eye. Now we gotta talk about what's gonna be hitting the target, and that's these laser bullets. I like to call them the Willy Wonka golden bullets. So I had a laser bullet for the 40 Smith & Wesson. That's my Taurus G3C. Then I have the laser bullet for the 9mm, and that's the Glock 19 Gen 4. And last but definitely not least, well in this case I guess it's least, I have the 380 golden bullet. And that is for the Ruger LCP. My little sidekick. And the way that this is gonna work is when you put this into your gun, the striker hits this button. And when the striker hits this button, it makes the bullet create a laser. And that's what's gonna be hitting the target. So it's just gonna hit just like this. Just picture this inside of the gun. So we have 3 firearms that we're gonna be using. And we have 3 empty magazines. So it's not a bullet in sight. When I train with this dry fire, I don't like to have any bullet, especially if I have company over and they're training with me, I don't like to have any bullets around. I try to leave no room for hiccups, but these are the empty magazines. And here's the firearms. We're gonna go from the biggest caliber to the lowest caliber. So we're gonna start with the 40 Smith & Wesson. So this is the Taurus G3C. So we're gonna go and grab the 40 Smith & Wesson laser bullet and put it inside. The way that I do it, I just put it directly inside of the barrel. And you gotta put it in there right. All right, put it in there and then just shut the slide. And the good thing about this Taurus G3C is you don't have to keep racking the slide after every shot. This is a double action trigger, so it goes every time. So you get some real good training in with this. And before we get into it, let's go ahead and put the bullets in all of these so I won't have to come back and load them up. That way we'll just be able to pick them up and go. So this is the 9mm. You're just gonna put it into the Glock like so, directly inside of the barrel. Then you shut the slide. And with that one, you're gonna have to cock it every time. That's not double action. And then the 380, same exact thing. Just apply the bullet directly into the barrel. And same thing, this is not double action, so we're gonna have to rack the slide after every shot. Target system, and we're gonna set it up. We're gonna set the cat tower right up here. All right, so we got the target system set up about right there. So let's go and grab our firearm. And like I said, we're gonna go with the Taurus G3C, the 40 Smith & Wesson. Let's get to it. It's best out of 5 shots. Not hard, not hard. See, with this, like I said, it's a double action trigger, so I don't have to keep cocking it. Alright, on to the Glock. So now, we have the Glock. Also loaded in a 9mm golden bullet. You can see it in there. Alright, let's see how the Glock 19 does. This one is a single action trigger, so I'm gonna have to cock it back on every shot. So I gotta get used to these Glock sights. Alright, that's the Glock. And now it's time for Little Bertha. This is the 380, also loaded with its own golden bullet. Now this one's a little tricky. As you can see, this one doesn't really have much of a sight on it. If you try to aim down it, it has a little notch and a little tab poking out. That's not really much of a sight. This is really a get them up off you gun here. But let's just try it out and see how accurate it is. A sight is better than no sight. So let's try it. Let's do it. So at this distance, it's gonna be a little tricky. But I think I can do it. Let's see. Might have to one eye this one. Yeah, let me try one eye. Yeah, we're gonna get it. Both eyes open. Alright, I'm gonna just keep both eyes open. For one eye. There we go. And we're on point. See if I get 2 more pings. Come on. 2 more. I know it's in me. See, that one hit. It just didn't go off on it. There you go. 1 more ping. 1 more ping. Come on. Ah, that was supposed to be it. There it is. And that's little Bertha for you. Hey, if y'all enjoyed this, make sure y'all hit that like, leave me a comment, and I'll check y'all out in the next video. Later.